Repetition. You and I talked about that right before we hit play on this and to kind of go through that. What do you mean by repetition in your world?
So let's put an example, just how we were talking about for you, for example. Your first video wasn't the best video.
Oh, no, it sucked. Oh, no.
My first video I've ever recorded wasn't the best video either. But repetition, doing it day in, day out, constantly recording, putting the camera in front of me, talking to it directly or talking to it, whether you're, right now we have another camera looking in this direction.
Yeah.
So doing that repetition, doing it every single day, constantly building that muscle will help you get better. So now episode 30, going into episode 30, it's way better than your episode 1 was. And even then, episode 1 was recorded for your 4th episode.
Yeah.
So looking back, it's like,
you don't need to tell me that. You don't need to say that out loud.
We're dishing it all out here.
No, the first 3, they got scrapped. That little cute little delete button. That got hit 3 times. I was like, there's no way.
But now it's like a day and night shift as to how you are recording. You're smiling more. You're more relaxed. You're just like, let's just go in. Before it was very systematic. Like, I have to have an outline. I have to have this. Now you're just like, you show up and you're like, let's record. Like,
if they had an OCD flag, I would have hung it right back up here for the first 10. Yeah.
You would have fired me a long time ago because I'm like, no, let's just keep recording. Let's go.
So behind the scenes, so when you're in distribution, and especially with social medias, you guys always say at least 1 a day, at minimum, really 3 a day of different things, different reels. Why?
So it's different reels, different quotes, like let's say static images, let's say images in general, like actual photographs. Let's say carousels also. So carousels are the ones that you slide. So you want to have a even amount of different assets on your page so people don't get that visual fatigue.
Okay.
So it's just constant reels back to back, back to back. You just become like a reel page. It's like there's no fun. There's no, different custom assets that we can add to your page. So you want to give your audience something different rather than just reels. But yes, absolutely once a day to get your face out there. And then once you start scaling, it's like, okay, the audience loves this. Let's do 2 a day. Let's do 3 a day. But it's all based on your data and analytics. It's not just like, it's not for everyone to be posting 3 times a day. Then you build visual fatigue where the people don't want to see you anymore.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, okay, is my content great enough to be posting 3 times a day? If it is, great. The audience loves it. Let's continue doing it. And if we can scale even more, even better. If your audience is like, tearing off a little bit, let's just scale back a little bit and just post 1 time a day. So it's very much taking a look at the data and analytics on everything. It's not just like, let's see if this works.
Gotcha.
Because it's not the same for every single client.
It's funny for myself, I was thinking of myself while you were sitting there talking. Whatever part of my life is not doing well, that's what I'll start following on Instagram. So if I haven't been in the gym in a couple months and it's time to be back in the gym, I'm following every bodybuilder, male, female, anything I can to get ideas and quotes, and I'll shut down all my business stuff and social media. Literally unfollow them. And then when my body's in shape or my business starts to suffer, I'll go chase down all the business mentors. So in my feed is nothing but, attaboys that keep moving forward. And so my social media is all over the place of who I follow. And I feel sorry for anybody that is like a friend. Like, and it's just not a business related, but it's a friend. Because my mind's all.
Here's a little tidbit for you also. You can actually mute people. So let's say you want to follow a friend and you don't want them to feel bad, because everyone feels bad nowadays.
Yeah.
You can actually mute that profile so you don't see their posts, but you still follow them.
I swear the F word is feeling.
It really is. Yeah. I'm like, you won't offend me. It's fine.